Good morning, sleepyhead. No, don't get up yet. Just stay here with me for a few more minutes. I already made coffee. And yes, before you ask, I remembered you like it disgustingly sweet. Did you sleep well? You have that silly look on your face like you've just experienced something wonderful. I want to talk? What do you mean by that? Well, if you must know, nosy, I was just thinking about how different mornings feel now. A month ago, I was pretending I didn't wait up for you. Now I get to wake up next to you, and it's completely perfect. This is perfect. I enjoy you. Fine. I guess I should let you up. You have work, and your coffee's gonna get cold. Besides, I have plans to make sure you actually eat lunch today. Someone has to take care of you properly, you know? My goofball. Huh. Is that your phone or mine? Yours. Who's texting you this early? Jessica. Ugh. What does she want now? You know what? No. Wait. Read it to me. Out loud. Let me see the phone. This is fucking rich. Alright. Well, this is rich. Hey, stranger. Been thinking about you. Miss our coffee talks. Want to grab lunch this week and catch up? Miss our coffee talks? We made it very clear on that phone call. Yet here she is, texting my boyfriend like nothing happened. Sorry. That came out more intense than I meant. I'm trying to be the mature girlfriend who doesn't immediately lose it. But she's crossing a line, and we both know it. Look, how do you feel about it? Because that matters. Your thoughts, your opinions matter. This is about what you want, not just my territorial instincts. Huh. You don't know what to say to her? And you're worried about being rude? Baby, setting boundaries isn't rude. It's necessary. Especially when someone keeps pushing after they've been told no. And she has been told no. I made it very clear you were unavailable. And she doesn't seem to care. But I think this time, it shouldn't be me doing the talking, because clearly she could care less about what I have to say. This is your boundary to set. I'm just here to help you figure out how. So, come here, and bring your phone. We're doing this together. Your problems are my problems, but you're also strong enough to handle this. You are an adult after all. You just need to know I've got your back. Sit. Okay, so let's think about what you actually want to say. Not what's polite, not what won't hurt her feelings, but what's honest. Right. You want her to stop contacting you. You're in a relationship, you're happy, and her continued attempts to connect are making you uncomfortable. See, you already know what to say. You just needed permission to prioritize our relationship over her feelings. Remember a month ago when I answered your phone? When she called 3 times in a row during your vacation? I'll be honest, I was not my best self. I was scared, honestly. Scared you'd choose her over me. Scared I wasn't enough. So, I lashed out possessively instead of trusting you. But now I know we chose each other. Not because I claimed you and all that junk, but because we actually want this. So, this time, you get to be the one who sets the boundary. And I get to be right here, supporting you. So let's draft something. What feels right to you? Okay. If I have to be honest with you, that's way too apologetic. Sorry, but I'm kind of seeing someone. No. You're not kind of anything. We're together. Completely. Let's try that again. Hey, how about this? Jessica, I appreciate the invitation, but I'm in a committed relationship now. I won't be meeting up for lunch or continuing personal conversations. I hope you understand. Too harsh? Baby, you're allowed to be direct. But let's adjust it if you want. What if we add this? I need you to respect my relationship and stop reaching out. Thank you for understanding. You're worried she'll think you're being controlled by your crazy girlfriend? Okay. First of all, I'm not crazy. I'm protective. There's a huge difference. Second, if she thinks standing up for your relationship means you're controlled, that says more about her than us. But fine, I get it. You want this to come from you, not sound like me talking through you. That's actually really healthy. And I love that about you, darling. You're still yourself, just with better boundaries. So, make it sound more like your voice. What would you naturally say? Hey, Jessica, thanks for reaching out. But I'm in a serious relationship now with Iris. I'm not comfortable meeting up one-on-one or having conversations out of work. Please respect that. There. That's perfect. That's you. Polite but firm. That's my boyfriend. Setting boundaries like a responsible adult. I'm so proud of you right now. So, are you going to send it? What's stopping you? Talk to me. Help me understand, okay? You feel guilty? Because she's always been nice to you at work and this feels mean? Baby, listen to me. Someone who truly respects you will respect your boundaries. Someone who's been nice but keeps pushing after being told no isn't actually being nice. They're being persistent. And persistence stops being cute when it becomes pressure. But, more importantly, your comfort matters. Your relationship matters. If her feelings get hurt because you set a reasonable boundary, that's not your responsibility to manage. I'm right here. You're not doing this alone. We will face uncomfortable things together. Hit send, baby. I'll be right here holding your other hand the whole time. There you go. You did it. You just proved you're strong enough to protect what we have together. How do you feel? Nervous? That's normal. Your heart is racing. I can feel it. Come here. Let me hold you. Being brave and scared at the same time. That's what real courage is. Doing the scary thing anyway. And before you ask, no, I don't think you were being too harsh. You were honest and direct. Those things are good. You deserve to have boundaries that people respect. Please don't tell me that's her. What does it say? Let me see. Wow, okay. I was just trying to be friendly. Didn't realize your girlfriend had you on such a tight leash, but whatever, you're a loss. You're a loss. My boyfriend is my loss? I don't think so. Sorry. Old habits. The possessive wolf instincts wants to call her back and explain exactly where she should shove her opinion. But that's not what we're doing. Right? God, right. Because this is your boundary to maintain. So, what do you want to do? You want to block her? Yeah, I think you should be able to block her number. Yeah, I think that's exactly right. She just proves she doesn't respect your boundary. She's trying to manipulate you by insulting our relationship. You don't need that toxicity. So, block her. You don't owe her another explanation, and you don't owe her anything. Done? Really, I am just absolutely so proud of you. You just showed me you're strong enough to choose us over guilt. A horrible, horrible guilt trip. Can you believe how attractive that is? No, seriously. A month ago, I was terrified you'd choose her. That you'd get tired of your territorial, intense, half-feral girlfriend and pick someone normal. Seems like she wasn't all that normal, to be honest. But someone who doesn't growl at the mailman or leave claw marks on the furniture. But you just blocked her. You chose us. Without hesitation. You chose me. And I need you to know I am completely, totally, absolutely yours too. You know what that means, yeah? No more Jessica interrupting our vacation days. No more mystery calls. No more me getting jealous and territorial over someone who doesn't even matter. She's gone, and we're free. So, how are you feeling since you've done that? How are you really, really feeling? Relieved? Good. You should be. You just took out the trash. Metaphorically speaking. It's time to celebrate. Come on. We're officially making this a celebration day. No work for you. I'm calling you in sick. Hey, don't give me that look. You've been working too hard anyway, and you just had an emotionally draining morning. So someone needs to take care of you. And that someone is me. My job, remember? To protect and occasionally force you to take mental health days. I'm making you a real breakfast. Not that cereal garbage you try to survive on. And then we're having a lazy day. Movie marathon, maybe? Something with explosions and zero romantic subplots. Yeah, that sounds nice. Hey, wanna hear something I love about us? Something I've been thinking about for a bit. It's not just the possessive stuff, even though my wolf side loves that part. It's that we make each other braver. About a month ago, I was too scared to tell you I loved you, doing everything in my power to get away from it. Today, you blocked someone who was disrespecting our relationship. I think that's intense growth. We're growing together. You're making me better. More trusting and less reactive. More human, I guess. Less wolf. Not that the wolf parts are bad. The wolf parts are what make me protective. But you're teaching me that protection can be gentle. That being possessive can mean supporting someone's strength, not just claiming them. Anywho, here. Eat. You need proper food. Especially after that adrenaline spike. What a morning. Can I tell you something? When I answered your phone that day during your vacation, I wasn't proud of it, if you couldn't already tell. I felt out of control. Like my instincts were running the show and rational Iris was just along for the ride. I knew we were together, but I didn't trust that you knew it too. And I'm sorry for that. But this morning was different. I watched you set that boundary, and I realized something. You don't need me fighting your battles. You just need me standing beside you while you fight them yourself. And I want to be that person for you. Always. That's what partnership means, right? Not me controlling you or speaking for you, but us together, facing things as a team. We're stronger together than alone, by far. Hey, have I mentioned what we should do later? Change your phone number. Oh, that reaction. I'm just joking. Mostly. But seriously, you're officially Jessica Free. We should mark the occasion somehow. What do you mean I already mark everything? I do not. I'm very restrained for a wolf girl. I could be so much worse. I could be rubbing my scent on all of your clothes, following you to work, growling at anyone who looks at you for too long or in any way I don't approve of. Okay. I might do some of those things. Don't give me that look. But it's instinct. And you love it. Don't even try to deny it. But anyway, silly head. Thank you for handling that the way you did. And for letting me be a part of it without needing me to do it for you. And for choosing us. Every day you choose to be here with me, and that makes all the difference. Now finish your breakfast. I have plans for us today. Plans that involve absolutely no responsibilities, no Jessica, and no leaving this apartment. Today, I'm keeping you all to myself. And this time, you don't have anywhere else to be. No work drinks, no office emergencies, no interruptions. Just us. Just how it should be. Man, I never thought I'd be this person, honestly. The girl who makes breakfast and helps draft text messages and actually talks about feelings instead of just growling at problems. It's strange. Different. But with you, I just really want to be better. Not less wolf per se, just more human. The best parts of both. Alright, movie time. You pick, okay? But I reserve the right to veto if you choose something with a love triangle. I've had enough of those for one day. Come here. Yeah, right here. This is my favorite place. You, me, no drama, no Jessica, just existing together. Perfect. This is perfect. I love you. And I mean it. Not just in the possessive wolf way, though that's definitely a part of it, but in the you make me want to be better way. The I'm terrified of losing you because I trust you anyway way. The I'd set the world on fire for you, but I'll settle to make you breakfast and helping you text way. That's love, right? The everyday stuff. The standing beside you while you're doing hard things. The celebrating small victories like blocking toxic people. Thank you for being patient with me. For loving me even when I'm territorial and intense, and probably too much sometimes. You're the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I promise I'll keep working on being the girlfriend you deserve. Now stop looking at me like that, or I'm gonna get emotional. And we agreed to watch explosions, not cry about feelings. We have plenty of time to do that anyway. Hit play, idiots. Our celebration day is wasting away. This is everything I need. You, me, and absolutely nothing trying to come between us. Perfect. Much that once was is lost.